conditions heat up this summer, you may be hitting the beach to cool off. But officials are warning of riptide dangers after at least 8 people died swimming recently, many of them tourists visiting Florida. NewsNation's Xavier Walton joins us live from Florida with more. Good morning, Xavier. These deaths seem to be preventable if people just knew how to get out of these scary situations safely.
Hannah, good morning. And you know what? That's exactly right. And where we are this morning, water fairly calm, yet still officials warning about that potential hidden dangers. And you just mentioned it, nearly 10 people dying after coming to the beach looking to relax. And then obviously it turned into the opposite. And now you think about all the families and the communities impacted. That's why there is this inherent risk and danger that officials are warning about. In recent days, authorities say 4 people have been killed after getting swept away by rip currents. That's up in the Panama City Beach area. That includes a 19-year-old as well as 3 men in their 20s visiting Florida from Alabama. Then about 90 minutes north of where we are, this is near West Palm Beach, a Pennsylvania couple also tragically swept away by rip currents. They were on vacation with their 6 children. Keep in mind, last year, according to the National Weather Service, more than 90 people died in rip currents. But when you talk to officials, they say that is a small, tiny fraction of the more than thousands they save every single year, forced to rescue out in these waters because they just aren't paying attention to the warning signs.
This is just so sad because their families here just trying to enjoy their summer. So clearly lifeguards have their hands full as millions are getting into the water this summer. It's been hot. You're in Florida. What are signs people should be looking for before they take that dip in the ocean?
Hannah, that's a great question, and it's really just behind us. You see this lifeguard tower. If you pay close attention, there's the flags saying, how dangerous the water condition is. Obviously, the red means there is an inherent risk. There is danger, and you see in this video here that we're showing you, I mean, look at that red flag just whipping. That is a dead giveaway, and that's something, you know what, a lot of lifeguards and water safety experts say people aren't necessarily paying attention to. And heaven forbid you get caught in the middle of a rip current. Believe it or not, this is what officials say to do. Obviously, you wave and call for help. You float or calmly tread water. But the one thing that people tend to be unaware of, you want to swim parallel to the shore. Naturally, you want to swim back to shore. No, you want to actually swim parallel to the shore until you're outside of that rip current. Once you get out of the rip current, go back to shore. The one thing that people really, officials say, stay calm. And that really is the toughest part, especially when you believe your life is at risk, because it is. But water officials say, stay calm. Even though the water's calm now, even in South Texas this morning, there is a high risk for rip currents. They've got a red flag out. So it's something definitely to pay attention to if you're going to any beach this summer.
Yeah, calm now, but looks can be deceiving, as we're learning, Xavier, with that beautiful scene behind you. Thank you so much.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.